I'm getting fucking pissed, man. My router seems like, you know how I use an extender to have Wi-Fi in my room? It's starting to die. Like every fucking few hours. You've literally all but quit your job. When do you get a new one? Fair, but at the
Like
same time.
off of my money, Jordan, that is seriously nearly $1,200. I can afford to. Don't worry.
Oh God.
Hey God, me again.
I'm getting another whore.
Off the friend summon.
Nope. I'm
I thought
kidding.
you were done.
I'm
I thought you
kidding.
were done.
I got the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2.
Ghost, 12K is not a lot. 12K is not livable.
Are you sure about that? Because for a very long time,
Yes,
I lived off of 14. Still do, actually, in a lot of
but you
cases.
also get food stamps. If you don't get food stamps, there's something
Not
going on.
all the
There's
time.
you should qualify for food stamps for a house of 3 people and animals. That is definitely enough for you guys to qualify for medical aid. Not medical aid, financial aid.
You're the last guardian standing.
On top of medical aid.
Right. No lives left on either side.
Hey, I actually joined back to a game of comp for once. What?
This is not the end. Your enemies
Like
have
me,
bested
I qualify in my working at Kroger. I qualify for Medicare. 12K is not livable.
the enemy. Close the gap.
And even then, it's not 12K. It's actually from my W2s last year, I had 24,000.
You have half of your thing in liquid cash at the moment. Or what?
Did I say 2,400? I meant 24,000. And 24,000 is also not livable. Especially for somebody like me, that is not livable.
Yeah, for someone like you can't do 24,000. Welding's a career you're probably gonna have to pick up.
Like, if my current plan falls through, I have a backup plan of I'm going to go work for Speedway, which is the company that my mom works for. She is in corporate. I would be starting at a store. That's different. But with Speedway, they have college reimbursement.
Ooh.
Meaning, going to trade school, I will be reimbursed for that if I keep a full-time career over there.
What's your current plan?
Going to a local grocery store instead of working at a corporate one. Which I saw what I went into the store today and I went, oh my god, this looks so much better.
One opponent standing.
Every single thing I had to say about the store was, this looks so much more manageable.
Oh, they hire it?
All opponents.
I was told that, but when I gave them my application, which I got today and turned in today, they said they would give me a call once they find a position for me.
Trail the enemy. Close the gap.
Which I actually have something in my favor that a lot of people probably don't have, and that is literal manager experience. Because even though I have never been given the title of manager, I have covered as manager for the seafood department for basically a year and a half. Like, whenever my manager would go on vacation or sick leave, I would take over for them.
Well, maybe they'll pick you up as a manager or something.
No, I doubt that.
It'd be nice for you, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hey, I got an older car. You know that big 20,000 is probably a bait out for a new friend Salmonella, right?
knocked out.
It's probably a bait for people to get rid of all of their friend points, and then they're gonna release a new friend summon LR.
Would you be surprised? Would you be surprised?
No, considering I'm predicting it. But yeah, I don't know what's causing it, but literally every 3 or 4 hours it's just cutting out
End this.
randomly. You feeling better? You wanna do some comp? We have a ghost.
Seconds.
You see, I would say I'm feeling better, but I still feel dehydrated.
This is not the end.
Like I said, I'm afraid to go drink because I'm afraid I'm just gonna puke it back up.
Try... yeah, sipping it.
Alright, so here's the issue with that.
Enemy has not quite.
I am currently at a state where it feels like I have not drank anything all day. And it will not go away with me literally nursing a glass of water. Like, this is a symptom of being high, and it does not go away until my sugar comes down. Meaning, I won't be able to control myself because I want this to fucking go away, and it's not going to. Well, now, and then on top of that, one of my symptoms for being high is nausea and vomiting.
That's a lethal combo.
I don't know if I really am Ghost, but it's a symptom. I would say so, yes.
You're out of life.
But anyway,
Fight on just the same.
I'm already getting dizzy. I'm not nauseous yet, but also my stomach is basically empty. I had a very small dinner because my sugar was not feeling, or was not doing too well at that point in time, and it's worse
Show
now.
no mercy. You've been knocked out.
Because you ate, it wasn't working.
Because, you know, I assumed it was fine. That's what I get for assuming. I'm checking it again, and nothing's come out
Allies
yet.
down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has gone.
Does anybody know that your sugar is currently being
My mom.
fucky? Okay,
My
good.
mom.
The
However,
best thing
she's
about
currently
being a
upstairs
guardian
asleep, so it might
you'll
not really
never
matter.
truly be-
Also, I accidentally yeeted the meter earlier in anger.
That's not good.
Well, I slammed it on the desk, and it clipped my keyboard, flew off the keyboard, hit the trash can, and fell on the floor. I have it now. Oh, voice crack. I have it now, though.
So let's see what my new Batara team maximum is.
That LR really isn't that good in terms of cards, but it's still a good card. Like, if there's ever a Prime battle that is going to have Realm of Gods or Time Travelers as one of its things, that card is going to be extremely useful.
Gabby says trying to yeet the meter won't delete the meter.
Why isn't she in here?
She needs to be asleep.
So why is she awake?
Because self-control, Gabby?
I'm still over 600.
That's not good. It's most definitely time to, like... What, are you able to, like, use a needle and the meter?
I've already taken a needle.
Oh. That's not good.
I did it before the infusion set changed, so it could just now be starting to work.
Oh, she's awake because she's worried about going to sleep. She wants to make sure you're okay before she goes to sleep. Perish, Gabby!
That's an excuse if I've ever heard one. So yeah, I only took the thing 20 minutes ago. So it's gonna be okay.
That wasn't an excuse for you to tell him!
Gabby, that wasn't me telling him. That is literally me calling you out on your bullshit. And apparently I was right.
Oh, hey, my patrol team is actually
I was
6.
referring to Jordan, but it's also not bullshit!
I didn't say it was bullshit, but that's just a rather convenient reason for you to stay awake. Even though I'm pretty sure if there was an actual problem, Jordan would be screaming. Not at you, but screaming.
Why would I be screaming?
Because me being the chronic dumbass that I am.
See, I'd be yelling at you if you were doing something dumb, but all you're doing is you've already taken a needle. You can't take multiple, to my knowledge.
I can. No, I can. I can take like 7 at one time. But is that smart? Hell nah.
See, when I'm saying can, I'm saying, like, you know, wise decisions. You're saying, oh no, I can just take the whole vial and just.
Be out in like an hour.
I'm pretty sure you'd be dead now if you did that. I don't know if you can overdose on insulin, but I'm pretty sure you can
yeah.
bottom out on it.
No, you can. What do you think my lows are? Oh. That is technically an overdose, Jordan.
I don't know if you can. Well, no, you definitely can lethally overdose on. Insulin is your Estus flask. Fans playing Dark Souls 3 at all times.
God, if Estus was that bitter, it smelled that fucking awful. Which, by the way, I've had the misfortune of tasting the insulin that I inject. Because there was one time I was getting air out of a needle, and it shot straight into my mouth after, getting all the air out.
Yeah. Fun fact, I've also tasted insulin. Not... I don't remember why, but I do know that I've tasted it. Is that pleasant? I also know what cyanide tastes like. That was a fun story.
The fuck?
My grandmother is psychotic. Because
Ghost, a lethal dose of cyanide actually is a little bit more than you think.
the lethal dose is roughly 200 milligrams. I only had like 50. I almost went catatonic.
You can have a drop out of a pipette and it won't kill you at all. Not even close.
But it tastes like almonds. Like, really, really strongly of almonds.
Gabby just said, I'm gonna fucking stab. Stab what?
Like, I was stuck with an almond taste for a couple of weeks.
Almonds do not taste that good.
They taste good until you start tasting them, and then you don't like them anymore. It took me years to like them again. Ghosts, no, you may not. Gabby, behave. Oh yeah, Gabby, have you actually gotten any compressed air?
Almonds nasty.
Her control, to see if her controller is fixable. Because she's having this. Gabby! I just hear you yelling.
I don't want to talk about the compressed air.
So no.
When am I going to go get... Why am I so loud?
I'll be
Why
right
am
back.
I so loud?
Ghost. Do me a favor. One v one me.
Right, so alternate theory as to why the other ones didn't work. You ready for this? You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Remember how I said I'm a bit bigger? Like fat, kind of big?
Mm-hmm.
All of the other ones were on spots where my skin rolls where I sit. Meaning when I stand up, they straighten out. Do you understand where I'm going with this?
So, the back?
No, actually, I've put it on a spot in my stomach where no matter whether I'm standing, sitting, or stretching, it doesn't move. It doesn't change.
I mean...
Like, I guess I should say I'm not obese, it's just that I got chub.
You're husky.
No. No.
Shall we go into the fluffy levels of
I am definitely not fluffy. There's big, healthy, husky, fluffy, damn, and all hell no.
He quoted it, Gary, not me.
Well, it's more like, damn, and oh hell no.
I've never heard anyone be called husky in my life.
Okay, I actually do need to lower a bit.
I have a feeling I need to go get a video for Gabby. Hold on.
Are we using heavy? Yes or no, Ghost? You have time to send a message.
6 levels of... I put 6 levels, and immediately it came up, Jordan. Immediately.
Fluffy, but not husky.
Alright, so I'm going to give this to Gabby. Hold on a second. Actually, no, I'm just going to put it there at sun. Boom, boom, there.
For whatever reason, Ghost is playing hit and run tactics, and it's going to work, considering I have to have like a line of sight of him to kill him.
Man, I can't wait for my YouTube recommendations to be fucked because I looked up Gabriel Iglesias.
God, Ghost! Ah, fuck, it's actually starting to do it, and I don't know why. I need a can of compressed air. Oh, what the hell?
Jordan, fun fact, you can't buy that without an ID.
I have an ID. Look, I'm randomly starting to look right, but oh well. I'll join the thing. You'll join us soon, Prime.
What?
The looking right.
Why would you call someone husky?
No, Jordan, I actually won't because unlike y'all, I can take apart my controller and get to my thumbsticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, this controller is an investment, and it will last me longer than 3 of your controllers. It will.
I forgot you had that thing.
You forgot I spent $240 on a controller, of which everybody went, why in the fuck?
No, I understand why, it's just... There are cheaper ones that I thought you would have gone to first.
No, I went up to the GameStop, or my brother went up to the GameStop guy and said, hey, Pro Controllers, what you got? He said, well, do you play Xbox, PC, or PlayStation? He said, PlayStation. Or he said Xbox. No, PC. He said PC. So, and then the guy goes behind the counter and he grabs 2 controllers. One that's 140, one that's 240. One of them's compatible with Xbox One and PC, one of them's compatible with PlayStation and PC. Guess which one with the PlayStation and PC was?
But I'm gonna assume the $240 one. By the way, I have the wrong mod on my throwing knife on.
Which, by the way, I'm actually completely wrong. This controller is universal.
So, send me the name. I want to see if I can make you kick yourself.
Astro C40.
If I find it for like $90, you're going to be kicking yourself, aren't you?
Astro C40.
Because I think that's the same one Nolan got.
Astro C40 on the Astro website was $200.
I can't kill Ghost today, and I don't know why. This is what I was testing, by the way, Ghost. I feel off.
On Amazon, it is $400.
5 minutes left.
On PlayStation.com.
Oh, don't even bother there. They have super expensive controllers. You can get. You remember how the one I'm using was 60? You can get them for 30 on other places.
Actually, the PlayStation Buy Now link takes you to the Astro store. So even Sony went, yeah, this is a very good controller. Buy it from them. Best Buy, what do you have? You have $200. GameStop. $200. I guess it dropped in price. Walmart. $200. Polygon forum post. Or not a forum post, this is actually a blog. It does not work differently from a traditional controller. What the fuck do you mean?
You can remap.
Uh-huh, you can remap a PlayStation controller if you know how to break it down.
You can actually manually remap a PlayStation controller in Destiny.
No, control schemes are different from what you're saying.
No, like Destiny has put in full remapping.
Oh, well. That's only in Destiny. Whereas every single button on my controller can be changed. Outside of the system. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, I can have customized layouts to where I can have, you know, the Xbox layout where it is the left thumbstick above the D-pad. Or if I'm fucking strange, I can have both thumbsticks on the left side and the D-pad on the right.
3 minutes. You're in second.
Mm-hmm.
Then have I told you about my triggers that can actually have 2 separate modes for how they're done?
Yes, that would only be good for some games for me.
Actually, no. The difference being, I don't know how to actually describe this. So when you do your triggers on your PlayStation controller, does it go just like a little bit down, or does it go all the way to the base of the controller?
I pull all the way to the base.
So I have it to where I can have it to where it's like the original digital buttons, where you know you only have a certain amount of length to press it, or I can unlock them and they can go all the way down to the bottom of the controller. Which that second setting tends to work out better than the first. And then I have 4 buttons on my grips. Two of them are awkward to press, 2 of them are not. Like, if for whatever reason, Jordan, you have $240 you can spare, buy this fucking controller.
No.
What do you mean, no? It's a good controller.
It's a good controller. I don't have $240 to spare.
Even if you did, your parents would go, we need it for shit!
Yeah. Got that going on right now.
Because as soon as you get money, your parents go our money, but as soon as they get money, they go my money.
Remains. You're in second.
Which, judging by your silence, I'm correct.
No, yeah, it's just I'm kind of really angry at the moment about something similar, so yeah.
Hitting a little too close to home. Alright, good news. I am below 600.
Hey. It's kind of along the lines of, yes, someone asks you to help them get something because they can afford it. Like, yeah, sure. It's just you'll have to pay me back later. And they're like, yeah. Gives me $50. Okay, now you owe me $70. I'm like, what? No, you owe me closer to $200. What do you mean I owe you $70? And I'm like, oh, pull out the receipt. I actually know what it costs and I can break it down. And he's like, later.
Made second place. Your lethality is nearly.
I'll be right back again. I really hate my sugar being this high, because this is the third time I've had to pee in an hour. Yes, that is an actual symptom. Yes, it sucks. Part of why I'm dehydrated.
Fuck this map. You know what you were doing. You little hit and run bastard. I'm gonna do a single on the Vegito. Oh, Vegeta. Not a fusion. 1, 2, 2. I shouldn't have done that.
Rumble. The enemy is everywhere.
No. I've used that gun enough times, Ghost, to know what you're using against me. Why must you only run?
Because Ghost is a coward.
I'm trying to see what is wrong with me and you will only run.
Jordan, I think it might be your face. I feel significantly better already.
That's good.
And I haven't, it has only gone down like maybe 100. Oh god.
You're in first place. Good.
I still don't feel I'm in a shape to play, like, competitive. Maybe I can do my warm-up games in Control or Clash or whatever. If you still want to do that.
Sure. I warn you, there's a good chance that I will disconnect. Like, a significant chance.
Do you want me to just go ahead and buy it for you?
No, but I am warning you.
Why don't you want me to, Jordan?
Because routers are expensive. If it's either it's either they're expensive or I'm going to go back to lagging. Oh, my heart. Oh my god, ghosts, don't do that to me.
What do you do? Did he jump scare you?
I turned a corner, I see out of the corner of my eye a sniper, I back up. He's using an unknown sniper and not forgotten at the moment. He is only using hit and run tactics, and I don't understand.
You don't understand why they're working, or you don't understand why he's doing it?
They're not working on this map, they were working on another that better supported it.
Well, that doesn't answer my question.
I don't understand why he's doing it. I'm actually trying to test because something's off with how I'm playing. And he's just doing hit and run. Ghost is a good calibrator because I know how he plays.
Here, let's just go ahead and throw some wild into the mix. Into the mix of things.
I'm using my competitive setup. You're going to get angry from.
Jordan, I am currently using my bow. This is also a test.
We're currently using no heavy, no super.
Alright.
Because that's how it always goes. Jay, however, has been like, nah, fuck the rules, heavy, super, and I'm like, okay. And this has led to me using my completely unfair Revoker. I saw that. Revoker and Not Forgotten. Ghost. I can handle either one separately and not chastise you, but Jesus, mate. I killed myself.
Five minutes.
I do not appreciate you coming up behind me, good sir.
I don't appreciate you moving behind that rock in time.
Nah.
You could have secured that kill, Prime.
Nah. I'm not in this to win, I'm in it for the fun. You bitch.
Ghost
I think
is
you
just
canceled my
running now.
arrow mid-air, which would have killed Ghost. Fuck your shotgun.
Okay, unlike with Dustrock, you have no right to complain on this one. It is a
do have
poorly
right.
rolled Hawthorne's Fieldwood shotgun.
Me emoting Jordan must fucking
You're in
kill.
first place. This is
You son of a bitch. Bullshit, that's poorly rolled.
It's a 1-2 punch underdog.
Why is it that you have killed me exclusively with shotgun being involved in every single kill?
Ah.
3 minutes left. You're in the lead.
No shotgun involved.
I wasn't even going at you. What you mean?
Copious amounts of shotgun involved in that one. Unlike the other two, I haven't put a fear of them throwing a knife at you yet.
Because that's the first time you've gotten on me in literal months, Jordan.
Oh.
Case in point. I also have that.
The first hit did no damage, and I'm sad.
You would like to complain about me using Chaperone, and yet here you are being more scummy with a shotgun than I am. The fuck, man?
What? The problem with shotguns is not... the problem with shotgun is its range over everything.
Yes, even though Fellwinters actually beats it out. I missed your foot, excuse me.
I'm not Achilles, why are you aiming for my foot?
I mean, actually, I was aiming for your body in general, and your foot just happened to be the closest target.
1 minute left. You're leading.
Jordan, can you fuck off? Like, every single time I try to fight Ghosts, there you are behind me. You fucking prick. Legit thorn in my side. How did you hit me? How?
I don't know. You stay over there.
30 seconds left. You're leading. Hold fast.
I hate how every time I come into the fray, I am the one who is targeted. Literally every time.
I mean, I'm not...
10 seconds. You've taken everything. First place goes to you.
Ah!
Wow, I did terrible.
No, you joined late.
Jordan, I literally have the lowest efficiency in the entire game. No, I did terrible.
And you joined with it halfway through. You caught up.
No, Jordan, I did terrible.
Ow.
What are you on about? No, I did bad.
Well, you get medical excuses. Use this to warm up, because I'm actually trying to figure out what is off with me, because I'm not...
There's nothing off with me.
If there is something off with me, I'm missing heads. I'm only hitting bodies. And I don't know why.
You hit so many headshots on me. What the fuck are you on
And
about?
I hit so many more bodies I typically don't.
No, you didn't. Unless you mean with your shotgun, then you're supposed to hit bodies.
Well, I mean with everything, but...
See, I'm not the only one.
It is... See, wait till I get a well-rolled one then, with, like, range or something.
Are we going in on the same map?
I think so. But fine, inspect it. Tell me what you think.
I'm smelling insulin again.
Oh no.
I think it might just be... Yeah, I think it's just from the bit that came out on my shirt already.
Oh, okay. Because you were going down, but that could be from the needle.
If they're both working in tandem, I should start coming down rather quickly. You
might have to eat something.
No. It says I'm at 385. I don't believe that.
That'd be rather quick, actually.
No.
Rumble.
Because a lot of the times my stuff doesn't really kick in until after the
Enemy
first hour.
is everywhere.
Which I'll check. Wait to check my sugar. 10 minutes is not long. No.
Did you hear the knife and go for the corner? Is that what I saw?
No, I'm just not dumb. Upsetty. Then I strip mine. If I would have hit that, I sure coming around the corner.
In first place.
Again, I am teamed up on as soon as I enter the fray. Oh, hey, free ammo.
By the way, Ghost is using Bastion.
I've noticed.
I
And
think
he has yet
he's
to kill me
actively
with it.
testing. No!
I fell at the map.
That's
Haha,
not...
no kill for you. Ha 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 ha! How has he killed you twice with that piece of shit weapon?
Because it has better range, and I have to...
He's hit me
Because-
with it like 2 times, Jordan, and both times it didn't even do a quarter of my health. Why? Why are you the way that you are?
Oh, why aren't you that way? What? What's shotgun? Chaperone? Not chaperone, that was low health. Why?
Gee, bitch, I wonder. It's definitely not like out of the 2 people that were in, the 2 people I could have killed in that fray, you were the bigger threat. And that's nothing against Ghost, it's literally because you're in first. Yeah, bitch. Ghost, why are you using only Bastion?
It says the last Bastion!
You deserve that.
Oh my god, I can't do anything when it's that close.
You've lost the lead.
Does it kill him at first? One what?
It can.
So Ghost should be your target now, or you're lying to me.
No, Ghost was further away from me than you? What?
No, you said that in that kind of thing, I'm the target. Ghost should be the target now.
No, because his reign of terror will soon be ended. How did that kill me from that far away? What the actual fuck? Ghost! Fucking hell! I am trying my best not to use my shotgun, and here you are, both using your special weapons, as if they're fucking primaries! Fucking bitch. What was your plan there?
I thought you'd come closer. You see, if I don't preemptively draw, I'm screwed. That's one of the biggest drawbacks to my gun.
Your bow, you mean? Ghost, fuck off. For fuck's sake. How? How did he kill you too?
I don't
It
know.
doesn't fire that fast!
I have 1-2 punch. That should have killed you. I'm sad.
No. Oh, there's somebody over there too. Oh shit. Well, I was dead there. This room, I legitimately
I don't
hate
like
this
this
map
map.
because of that same problem. It's weird, because I definitely remember you liking this map in D1.
It doesn't flow well in D2.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're already weak.
Why is he behind me? I think a part of the problem is that this map is too centrally focused on the room that isn't in the center of the map. You know? Also, you're a fucking cunt. Again, trying my best not to use my special, and you are using it so fucking often.
Ghost is dead.
He had 2 sets of poison ticks.
Well, one of us was killing him.
Why? Me, coming to enter the fray, Ghost, must forget about the other guy. I'ma just go this way. I don't want any of what you're selling. Please go the fuck away. You weren't even looking at me! No. What? You again, like I said with Ghost, you weren't even looking at me. What the fuck?
I don't have to be looking at you. I just have to aim. Oh god. I knew it was happening there, but I couldn't stop it.
I have 1 health. I deserve to live in that situation.
Oh my god, Ghost. Fuck you.
3 minutes. You're in second.
Why did I kill him for him to be 10 feet away from me when he respawned? Why? That's fucking dumb. Alright, I was having fun. I am no longer having fun.
Oh. If I had meleeed in time, I would have been able to kill you.
Ghost killed me on the 3rd burst when I had 3/4 health. And only the 3rd burst. I missed.
I'm gonna just leave. Why are you here?
Hey, stop. He's on his last kill. Let's focus him, yeah? I said, let's focus him, and then you die. He's right next to me, though, isn't he?
Second place.
You let him get that kill. Because you were a greedy son of a bitch. But yeah, no, I can safely say I am not having fun anymore, so I shall put on my tryhard setup.
Oh, let's change the map as well.
Embrace the chaos of
Oh,
battle.
if we're changing the map, no, never mind, I'm not switching my gear.
I might change what I'm using as well, for once.
I'm not changing what I'm using.
It is a bad idea, but I will try.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and see if my meter, or if my CGM is correct.
Ghost. Go ahead, you on. I was gonna suggest a map, but next time.
Aha!
Hmm.
Gone up. Why is it gone up? It won't let me calibrate. And it's 3 minutes until it needs to be calibrated. What the fuck? It's legit 200 units off. Or 200 Actually, no, 200 units off would be correct. I think it might be time to bolus up again on the meter, on the pump. Especially if it's working.
What does that mean?
Meaning I'm going to take some from my sugar being high.
Oh.
And it's injecting right now.
Can you feel if it's working?
Sometimes. I don't want to say I'm feeling it now, because it could just be my body looking for, you know, that. But I did feel something. I want to say. Oh, great, I spawned in the middle of the map. Oh boy, I wonder who I'm picking on right here.
Ghost, because I don't see anybody.
Oh boy, Bastion fuck, great. Oh, he's got a shotgun on now.
Huh.
I see I am, like, going to have full-on not fun in this game.
Because of a sniper? What?
I have a hand cannon on! What do you mean, because of a sniper, question mark?
I'm gonna take that as a no, that doesn't work.
Mate, I'm using Thorn. If that would have worked... Like, if I would have lost that battle, even still, like, you would have lost a majority of battles anyway. It's literally kill in a few seconds or you're probably dead.
Oh my god, Gnawing Hunger, I think?
That didn't sound like Gnawing Hunger.
At the time to kill of Gnawing Hunger.
All I'm saying is that Gnawing Hunger has purple bullets, and that does not have purple bullets. Thank you, Rampage. Forward path, Jordan. So yeah, time to kill of Gnawing Hunger. Makes sense.
Damn it, I'm trying to find weapons I can have fun with, but it's not gonna work against that.
I see Ace has come out to play. How did I hit that shot? And that one. Ghost, can you give me a second, please? Hold on. Technology.
Beep 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 beep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I hit you for 85.
No, you didn't.
It showed 85.
Are you sure you didn't misread it as 35?
But
Or misread it from 35?
irrelevant, that is not what should be hitting for at that range.
35? Yeah, it should.
Slug shotgun?
It didn't have... There was a lot of range between me and you, Jordan. I will say I am a shotgun main in this situation, and I can definitely say, regardless of your range, that shotgun wouldn't have hit for that much more.
Oh my god, I flicked her.
Bitch. Double bitch.
I don't know why I'm not doing, but I'm certainly not.
I'm actually good with Thorn, I just don't use it because it's not that good anymore. I just can't kill things with it.
Okay, Ghost just God damn, for the body shot. Ghost just did it with the same gun, I think, and similar
Did you fail?
range. Oh, I thought he had the second slug shotgun on. Same
No,
sound.
he has. Oh, first in, last out. Is this shotgun from the recaster?
It's what I was using. And it just said no at the same range.
Do you two have the same roles?
Nah, mine's out demolitionist, not too good.
I think I might change my weapons mid-match. Why did you pick that up?
5 minutes.
Oh, if it has opening shot, even more so, Jordan. What the fuck? What the fuck, Bob? What the fuck? No.
You knew what I was doing and there was nothing I could do to live.
Unless I ran in there blindly. Good job, Ghost.
Hello.
Why is it that you have a hard time following me with your bow, but everybody else you just don't?
I didn't have a hard time following you with the bow. What?
You did. If you didn't, you wouldn't have needed to switch to the shotgun because I was low health.
I switched to the shotgun when I'm going close range.
Which doesn't make sense because you had hit me with a headshot, Jordan. That actively doesn't make sense to me. You had no reason to. You've already proven to me that you, for some reason, can pull your bow faster than it should be able to. I don't see why you needed to switch your weapons.
God.
Even then, a quarter charge would have just done it. Like, you know, a tap of the trigger.
It's more of the, broad area.
Well, you got robbed. I'm actually going to use a scout rifle now.
I'm just genuinely not doing well.
Do you ever think it's because Ghost is being a little
3
shit?
minutes remain. Your third.
Admittedly, I'm using what I typically use.
1. I hit you for 1, bitch.
Well, come in then.
I'm gonna lose that battle. Well, I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know. I hit him once, and you took the rest. He hit me once, and you took the rest. Yeah, Jordan, you're missing headshots, definitely.
no, my knife.
Bitch. Thought you used it for tracking, mate. What happened there?
I looked away. Like, I saw Ghost in the radar, I looked at him, looked back, and you weren't there.
One minute remains. You're in third.
I've killed myself. I didn't know if you're gonna do it left or right. I took a guess and died.
Either way, it would have killed you.
Not like, if I moved preemptively, that's why I did it.
30 seconds left. You're in third. Shut the enemy
No, mate,
down.
it was actually thrown dead center in there. It didn't matter which side you would have went out of unless you left your cover.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh. Alright, so real talk, the scout rifle is good, but if I'm going up against somebody at close range with an auto rifle, I can't win.
Overtime. Let's
That's how I feel about bows. Slide shot has always been my bane. I aim for heads at like crouching or other level, but sliding is a little under. So I will die to a slide every time.
third place. An excellent match.
Alright, I think it's time for my tryhard setup.
I'm gonna just stay on mine instead of switching. I think that's why I was so low.
Ghost, I have a map recommendation. Burnout.
Ooh, burnout.
Burnout is my favorite map currently in Destiny 2.
My favorite map? I think it's gotta be that one on Mars. The one in the air.
The one from D1.
The one in the
I
atmosphere.
personally don't like that map. I didn't like it in Destiny 1, I didn't like it now.
I like it because I have, like, at all times I can see.
Actually, no, I think it was just in Destiny 2. It's just been so long since, you know, it's been introduced.
I like it because, like, for the most part, no matter where I am, I have pretty good field of view everywhere. No one can really, except for in a few choke points, just slide shot, and slide shotting is my problem. I have corners I can hide by when a sniper's aiming at me that I can pick them off at. It's just everything I need.
Man, you ready to feel this pulse rifle, Jordan?
Sure.
I don't think you've had the pleasure or displeasure of going up against it.
Rumble.
Cold Denial?
No, I don't use Cold Denial.
Last Expedition?
Yeah.
Every guardian
I've been up
This
against
is
Last
my
Expedition.
new role. This is
Not
my
your
new
new
role,
one.
Jordan. Like I said, I don't think you've had the pleasure or displeasure of going against this pulse rifle. Ghost has Mountaintop.
Damn! Cycling the round took too long.
You've lost the lead.
Bitch. Die.
I'm gonna die. Literally nothing I could have done there. Unless I had Worm Husk on. I missed the head. Shame. I see you've gone off of the slug shotgun.
Me, that's a secondary. I want a primary slug, but
They exist.
one exists, Blasphemer. There's none that will exist next season. That's
You're in
why I'm
first place.
being the way I am with Hawthorns. You little cunt.
Good.
Worth.
I guess I'll just pick up ammo.
You've lost the lead.
How nice of you to give me that ammo, Jordan. Just kidding. You get none.
I'm leaving.
You're in
I see you. Let me go.
Yes, because I want to use the pulse rifle. But you're running away from me, so I can't. Also, Ghost being a fucking menace with Mountaintop.
He's yet to kill me with it.
Hunters like you blaze a
Ah,
path
thank you.
for the rest of us.
Poor Ghost.
Oh, you're down there.
Lost the lead.
Fuck's sake! He didn't even hit me directly! Crisp. I'm back.
No!
You like these Call of Duty spawns, man?
That was completely unfair.
I agree. But oh well, I dealt with that so many fucking times. Hey, bitch. Me, 1 and 2's pulse rifle. Jordan, how about nah? No fun allowed. No, I'm not gonna let Ghosty. I hit you for 145, I want you to know. No, Ghosty!
You're in first place.
I got the vulture off, so I was perfectly fine.
Ghost, you are despicable. You didn't drop me any ammo, you bitch.
I thought you'd be to the left.
Why? I killed you and you respawned. I thought you were a ghost!
You did it to me.
Except you were actively fighting ghosts! That would have killed you if you were at full health, by the way.
Only 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did over 200. You were dead regardless. Why? There are 2 things there that stop me from going through now.
Corners.
Bitch! Worth.
I helped
Just
with
so
that.
Jordan doesn't get the fucking kill. You actually pulled that for less than a quarter of a second, Jordan. What the fuck? That was a full charge.
That was a quarter. That was a
That was a
75%
full charge.
actually. Just fuck me, I guess.
Also, fun fact, I didn't hear your bow charge until after you had shot. So yeah, that felt a little bullshit, I gotta say. Two times now, you have wasted your knife.
I guess.
2 times you now.
Ghost,
you
that
have
was
died
an
for that
easy kill!
I'm getting legit. I would think I would be more upset if Ghost was hitting every single mountaintop shot that actually hurt me. But at the same time, I am getting really annoyed with him, like, mostly killing me with fucking mountaintop and then finishing me off with a gnawing hunger. What purpose does that serve, Jordan?
My own execution.
3 minutes minutes
apparently.
left. You're in the lead.
Like, what can I do against the time to kill of, like, a second?
You use corners and walls, and oh my god.
Mountaintop? Jordan, he hits me with Mountaintop and switches to Gnawing Hunger, which is automatically firing as soon as he pulls it out. Like, the fuck can I do? Aside from die.
Perish in pieces.
I was full health, I want you to know.
No, you weren't.
Yes, actually, I will play it back. I was full health. I had
I'll
just
play it back
finished
for you.
recharging. Bitch! What? How? How? Oh my god. Oh my god! I think I'm done with this bullshit after this.
I don't want to get closer because it's fucking chaperone. I'm just let you have a nice day. You have a nice day over there.
Come here. Get your bitch ass back here.
Left.
Bet you didn't expect the shade step.
See,
that
auto, that rapid fire is the thing that I say makes chaperone disgusting, but you say you don't use it.
I don't. I actually tried to time my shots with the pump action, but that time it was either abuse the fuck out of it or die.
Why did you go right?
Because fuck you, that's why.
You've lost the lead.
Jordan, I actually have a preference to which side I go to, if you would notice how I play. Everybody else might go to your left, but I always go to your right.
Why?
Or actually, that's my right that I went to. Wait, no, it was your left. Or your right. There. Fuck you, Ghost. Aim for the body, you bitch.
Come here, somebody. I know you're there. Oh wait, overtime. I thought it was gonna be over.
Why? Why? No! Bitch!
What?
Worst Katie. Worst fucking Katie.
There can be only one winner. Come back stronger.
I am upset.
See, that fits my playstyle. Best KD, but lowest kills.
I think we're ready for a comp, by the way. Is stupid now.
Everybody hates the bow, and I don't know why. There's so many worse weapons.
Jordan, I have explained to you why that bow in particular pisses people off.
Trials? Sure, well, let's get a passage, but...
I guess I don't have a choice in the matter.
I mean, I'd rather do comp, but that's not trials.
Alright, so I am going down. I'm at 513 currently.
Good.
So I think they're both working.
Oh, make sure you eat something.
It still won't let me calibrate. So I'm basically stuck waiting to calibrate the damn thing until my sugar gets below 400.
So, have you heard... you remember what I was talking about earlier about... Basically, you want a 50-to-1 ratio of weight of the hammer versus weight of the... whatever.
Versus the anvil, yeah.
I was thinking, if I like get a lighter anvil, do you think it'd be feasible to like get a block of steel to put under it?
I think using like a portion of that concrete slab, like if you can find a way to break it, might be smarter.
Breaking is gonna be a no-go.
Like if there are actually saws specifically made for cutting concrete.
Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna break it.
I wouldn't do a slab of steel. A slab of steel would be too expensive and rust.
It actually wouldn't be as expensive as you think, because if you go to like a machine yard.
No, I'm actually thinking it might be smarter to just get a piece of stone and put it underneath it, which might cost more, it might cost the same, it might cost less. It depends on how big you get it, I guess.
But do you want to know what I found out about anvil prices?
They're outrageous.
Pick a weight between 50 and 500 pounds.
200.
200 pounds. Okay. 200 LB anvil. So a 200-pound anvil, assuming like you're buying it new, because I don't know where the fuck you buy a used anvil.
We're getting new, Mercy Ghost.
Oh, we're doing trials? Okay.
You said trials, and Ghost proceeded to load us into the tower. What did you think
Because
was happening?
Ghost, like, put us into trials, and I said we're gonna need to get a passage first. I personally
and then we went into the tower. Continue with the thing, 200-pound anvil.
Yeah, I'm looking. So 200-pound anvil from TFS. I don't know what brand is it? It's just a TFS anvil. $1,249.
How big is it?
What do you mean?
Measurements, how big is it?
Measurements. It's a foot tall. The horn length is 10.5 inches. The face is 17.5 inches by 4.25 inches. The base is 10.25 inches by 12.5 inches. The overall length is 23.75 inches. There's a 1-inch hardy hole and a.
What about 150 pound?
9/16 ritual hole.
Like, honestly, I thought it was going to be worse.
Ooh.
I thought it was going to be worse.
Some Centaur Forge, TFS Blacksmith Anvil, $900. See, from what I've found, the pricing's supposed to be based off per pound, but a lot of the things I've found are not.
Look at it like this, Jordan. That thing is going to can be used for definitely over 3 years.
For
that kind of investment, that's not a lot of money.
I
understand the scope for you is like, oh my god, $1,000. How the fuck am I going to get that? But it's like, $1,000 is a lot better of a price than I thought it would be. The machines in total might cost more than the anvil by itself.
Yeah, because belt sander and angle grinder. What would the other one be? Bandsaw.
You would need a. I imagine you would also want a sharpening, or you want to sharpen them. So whetstone, honing rod.
Yeah, I have a honing rod, but what I actually want to do is get a full sharpening kit. They're typically like $100, $200. As well as a belt sander with various belts, because some projects you're going to want to hand sharpen. Other projects, you want to take a bunch of layers off using the sander, and then you take your finer grit in. You don't want to take every single project by hand, because God killed me. 100-pound is $7.95.
No, we are not doing 100-pound. I feel that we need to get one that will be hard or heavy enough to where it won't move by itself when, people start working with it, but 2 people can move it by themselves.
Oh, it not being able to be moved isn't a problem, even if we did like a 15-pound anvil. I'm no to a 15-pound anvil, because how they work, from what I've read, is if you keep to that ratio or go over, like the heavier the better. Like if you're like at 100 to 1 ratio, it's apparently an amazing feeling, but at a 50 to 1 ratio, 75% of the force you put down into the anvil is going to come back up into the hammer, so it lets you just pop your hand back up with very little effort.
Oh, Jordan, like I said, I kind of want it to weigh enough to where one person can't move it by themselves, whether working, leaning, or otherwise. Like, I don't want it to be able to fall, period, unless two people are moving it.
Fair,
200 pounds is actually a good weight for that.
There is a thing that stops them from moving. Of they have two holes and you can screw them into whatever they're on top of.
Jordan, for safety reasons, regardless if the screws are used or not, I would rather it be at least 150.
Oh yeah.
Because I can legitimately see some Looney Tunes bullshit happening to where somebody gets an anvil dropped on their foot, except it's not Looney Tunes and we have a really bad hospital trip to make.
Yeah. By the way, you look at a 70-pound anvil, it's like $300, and then you would think the scale, like how it goes up, is going to be like consistent. But when you go from like a 150-pound anvil to a 500-pound anvil, the price is not consistent. You want to hear?
No, because I actually understand why it gets a lot harder. Or a lot more expensive.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It gets cheaper.
What?
Per pound of steel, it gets cheaper.
Actually, no, that makes sense because it's the same way with meat, produce, etc., etc. It's technically a bulk purchase.
Fair. 500-pound anvil, 2,050.
I don't think you guys will need a 500-pound anvil. Like, the size of it, the purpose of a 500-pound will not matter.
Oh yeah, no, that's for blades. Like that's for swords, not. And even then, you can forge a sword on a 200-pound anvil easily. 500 is just fucking overkill. Like over 500 pounds does not exist commercially.
So then let's do a range of 150 to 200. Just write that number down somewhere. So that way we can reference it. I'm not looking for any particular price, it's just that weight range. And whatever, has the best reviews, the best recommendations, we'll go with that. Because I don't think either of us want to have to pay the money to get it replaced.
Which do you think would be better, a higher or a lower HRC? Because if you get like a, what's it called?
What's HRC?
A hardness.
Say the numbers again.
High or low was... Oh, I didn't say a specific number.
The problem is I don't know how much heat transfer is between the metalworking and the anvil, which will affect my decision. On top of that, the metals you guys will be working with, the hardness will definitely play a factor. Because, don't want that anvil denting, breaking, scratching, or anything. Well, maybe scratching, but...
Okay, so scratching and denting minorly does happen just over time. You're hitting...
Yeah, I figured.
See, the lower HRC would be for, learning, getting into it, because you hit it, it dents a little bit, it doesn't shatter. But high HRC would shatter in places.
I think mid HRC probably would be better.
Take this with care and see it through.
One horn or double horn? I don't know what
does that mean?
The obvious difference is you have one or two horns, but you know the little rounded bit? One or two of them.
One. By the way, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at anvils because I'm ready.
Well, Ghost is lead, so Ghost has to take a sip.
Did y'all grab trials bounties?
Yeah. Still no smell of insulin. I think it's fine.
a lot of people take it like having rolls as being fat, but no, the human body rolls when you sit down naturally. Even if you're anorexic, you have some rolls. Hello, Isabella.